Hello, friends. Welcome to my channel. My name is Christian, and this is Authentic August, where I write a blog every day, just my thoughts, just my feelings, and I share it with my YouTube channel just to create something every day and to practice talking to a camera, even if nobody's there. And I actually saw something today, an Instagram post, which was saying, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the 5 love languages, but basically the idea is that there are 5 different ways of showing and receiving love, and we all respond differently to them. We have preferences, and for me, my top 2 are quality time and physical touch. And anyways, in the Instagram post that I saw, I wore a hat all day, so my hair's really gross. But in the Instagram post that I saw, it said, why not trying your love languages on yourself? So if mine are quality time and physical touch, for physical touch, I could be mindful of my body. I can stretch. I can give myself a hug. I can give myself a foot massage, all things that I've done before. And I might try to make a practice of. And then as for quality time, doing something that you love or spending time with yourself. And I was thinking like, well, what if these live streams was a form of quality time with myself and with you, whoever is on the other end of the screen? So I appreciate you being here, and I hope we can connect and leave comments, subscribe, ask me questions, and I can ask you questions. Hopefully one day I get to actually have a conversation, maybe even do a podcast with people in the community. So again, my name is Christian. People call me Q, and this is Authentic August. And today we're on day 12. And if you want to hit the link in the description, we can read today's blog post together. It's a very simple, straightforward one today, just about tweaking my schedule based on some new findings. All right. Early days ahead. Authentic August, day 12. You know what I thought? This is kind of like a bedtime story, except it's about my thoughts in my head. If you go to the very bottom of this page, it says about this site, a cozy home for my crazy thoughts, and then a heart. But anyways, if this is your bedtime story, I'm glad I can read you one. All right. Authentic August, day 12. I'm rather exhausted today. I'm functioning just fine, but I'm only just getting by, and I'm not motivated to write this post. The reason why is that I didn't get much sleep last night. I was finishing up my weekly YouTube video, which I've promised to release before I go to bed every Tuesday night. If I don't, then I'm supposed to donate to an anti-charity. And go ahead and click that hyperlink if you want to watch a YouTube video where I explain what an anti-charity is. So far, this strategy is working out for me, and I am posting every Tuesday night or Wednesday morning, like last night, posted at 1:30 a.m. But this whole staying up late thing has got to go. I've always been a night owl, but I think it's time to become an early bird. I was actually already consistently waking up around 5 a.m. for a good while there, from March to June, but my habits kind of went by the wayside when I got lost in my emotional/existential slump. But now I'm back. At least I feel like it. I think from March to June, my habits were a little too disciplined and a bit too intense, which is part of why I slipped into the slump in the first place. So what we're after here is sustainability, balance. Again, how can we play at the intersection of discipline and surrender? And you could easily replace the word play with flow. How can we flow? Let's brainstorm. First of all, I think this daily blog and live stream is important because it prioritizes my creative side and also my connecting side because I am your typical extrovert. I am such an extrovert. um, Anyways, continuing. In the recent past, my life revolved around a solid morning routine and my meditation practice, and I think that's great. But I neglected my creativity. And I think it's odd to claim that I'm a musician and that I have dreams of making a living by making things, but at the same time spend little time actually pursuing that dream. Oh, the crippling nature of fear. So now I'd like to experiment with designing my days around my creativity and not the other way around. I guess I should have elaborated and said, not letting creativity or my creative work come at the end of the day, or not prioritizing it basically. But anyways, I still want to maintain a healthy work-life balance. But if anything must be sacrificed, it will no longer be my craft. And I'm liking the idea of using this blog as the foundation for all of my other habits, including waking up earlier. Here's what I'm thinking. Number 1, sleep before midnight. As a night owl, it isn't uncommon for me to stay up much later than this. And this was true even in high school, even before high school. I would stay up so late. God knows why. I don't know. Number 2, wake up before the sun. I hesitate to set a definite sleep wake time because when I get too rigid, I either burn out or I resist the schedule. It's almost like I don't like being told what to do, even if it's my past self ordering me around. Crazy, right? Also, when I fail or miss one of my habits, the perfectionist in me gets super critical and I end up feeling badly about myself. Then it's a downward spiral from there. So this is my workaround for now. Number 3, spend the first 90 minutes of my waking hours completing this daily blog. And you can click that hyperlink to see what I mean by the 90-minute limit. Since I'm already committed to Authentic August, I am willing to run this experimental schedule for the remainder of the month, but only on my days off, which should be fine since I only work 3 days a week at my job. I think it's pretty straightforward and I believe I can stick to it. After all, August is already almost halfway through. So let's see what happens. I'll report back if and when I learn anything significant. With love, Q. So yeah, just a really straightforward post. My thoughts on my poor sleeping habits as of late. I was doing really well when I was on top of my game, and then just kind of let it go because why not? Sometimes you just don't want to obey the rules, even if you're the one who set them. So I'm pretty tired. I actually got home and forgot that I had laundry to do. So before I met you here tonight, I was doing laundry. Also, because these aren't my vlogs, I just want to be more casual here and not so animated all the time. And I was actually just listening to Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard and his episode with Ira Glass, and Dax was explaining how the task of an actor is to try to get their acting voice to be as close to their actual voice. And I was thinking about that. I was like, oh, wow, like that's really good advice because a lot of the people that I enjoy are not necessarily too animated. It just looks like they're being themselves. And so that's my struggle here. I mean, not struggle, but if I'm doing a YouTube channel all about authenticity and I'm not really just being me, because I think I have to be animated or that's what other people are doing, then what's the point in that? So, any hoodle, tonight's song is going to be Adventure Buddy, also called Best Friend. And it's a song I wrote for a girlfriend at the time. And we did a lot of stuff together. And this is just the epitome of our relationship at the time. Just a bunch of fun stuff and adventures. And it's a sweet song and it makes me feel good and I'm tired. So why not a sweet song to end the night? Here we go. She's my best friend when the winter comes, 'cause she cuddles close, binging Game of Thrones, sipping cocoa with the mini marshmallows, chilling by the firelight. In the summer she's so hot in them dresses, planning all the fun I do with a checklist. Drinking Max while I've got beer in my left fist. Ooh, singing by the bonfire. Oh, geez Louise, she's all I've really come to need, at least when it comes to having fun. And when it comes to having the best of the best of the best friend, she's the one. I think I play this a capo higher. It feels really low, but we'll work with it. She's my best friend when the flowers bloom, 'cause she likes to keep a clean house and broom, but she keeps it dirty when we go boom, boom, booming, booming in the moonlight. In the autumn she's got us playing the board games, or maybe with the cue in hand as I grab change, or maybe with the moves we dance by the front stage. Ooh, baby, you're on fire. Oh, geez Louise, she's all I really come to need, at least when it comes to having fun. And when it comes to having the best of the best of the best friend, she's the one. How'd we get so lucky to be adventure buddies, honey? Oh, I'm so lucky that you're my adventure buddy. Simple, straightforward. I could have strummed it, but it's late. Don't want to be too loud. All right, since we're here, I'm just going to play another song, because why not? How does this one go? This one's called Forever and a Day. I never was officially together with this girl. But I really, really liked her. Can the time Go a little slower. I'm gonna do it a little bit higher. Let's see. Can the time go a little slower when you're in my arms? Can the time pass a little faster when we are apart? No matter the hour or minute or second, the second I see you, I'm grinning now, thinking about your touch. The watches, the clocks, and the tick-tocks just stop, 'cause the beating of your heart's enough. I only need to be right here, so can our time be forever and a day, my dear? Can the sun shine a while whenever we're walking hand in hand? And can the moon keep keeping us company when we do our little dance? No matter the hour or minute or second, the second I see you, I'm grinning now, thinking about your touch. The watches, the clocks, and the tick-tocks just stop, 'cause the beating of your heart's enough. I only need to be right here, so can our time be frozen for those moments that we hold each other's gaze? Oh, I could live a lifetime every time you look my way. And baby, maybe someday we won't get a second chance, so let me steal these moments with you and make these moments last. No matter the hour or minute or second, I'm grinning, just thinking about my love. The watches, the clocks, and the tick-tocks just stop. The beat of your heart is enough, and all that I need is in front of me. So can our time be together? Because I've spent forever loving you, you and I, for forever and a day, my dear. She never got to hear that whole song. Sucks for her. What else? Let's see if I can write a song right now. I know I'm supposed to sleep soon, but this guitar and I are just getting along real well. Happy? I always start with G. It's okay. What should I talk about? Night falls, sun says goodbye. You call, I hear you cry. Where do we go from here? Not sure, just know I'm here. We may not know where, we might not know where we're going, what to do, but I know we're okay, so long as I have you, so long as I have you. We can howl to the moon, as long as I have you. Not bad. Gonna flesh that out. I'm glad someone was there to see that. I've actually played around with the idea in my head of doing a live stream of writing songs and then getting the feedback of whoever's watching and seeing what to write about, or bringing up a random word generator or a story from somebody and then just tinkering it that way. But I actually haven't written in a while, so that felt really nice. Written a song, that is. I've been writing every day. All right, it's bedtime. I gotta take a shower and I gotta finish these clothes, and I'll be back tomorrow with more energy, hopefully. All right, good night, peace, love you, and talk to you soon.